MAREGOTV sunye embrason say nsama hodo ayaboaboa no de osemufo asone so krojin ye de ebesumo se kasebo nsam di bia obete ene se ahemfo mpanifo ewo pram traditional area ba be kasa e de afadede yo eho enam pledo afasha oba be hye na nsenya eho sanso ena nene aza kweku adamte enso aba be kasa e de afa krobofo eho we ene afufro bia obete e wakasieboy eso nana akosia sikapa me ena mbabe sumanumri na me kayo se kasieboy wetumi ahwebi e wo abe fontentine na eso MAREGOTV ukwa na wa like na wa share na wa comment e de amaye na afufro so etumi enyebi ahwe etie mametwa me ho sema embra Mamensanso emamu akwaba bio me hyensem na sedia na ahemfo penifo ewo pram ene nsem bia ba betudwa se die esanse oba be shekpredo afahye asintino dede ye bebrebe no eho ehia enuti no obesre dodo na se wontwe wo ho efa emfiri ho ahemfo mpanifo ewo pram ahye se twene ne deda ekoso okromu no amanfo entwe wo ho evemfre ho enam amamre ne amani anananom beye a hoemiami enso eka ho de ahye afahya ofre no se kpledo afahye amamre ne amani ekoso yina kire kwan anananom ebo ato ho de ama afahye no wode amamre ne amani gu akwam de sre ahoden ama afahye no etumi akoso toten ochiame nso de nsangu form sre nhira ene eduane bebre free nananom enchen afe nso no eyoyo ene apuntu dede bebre nso no eka ho bia wosese dodo na ebetwe wo ho edi efi ho divisional chief Emma Clay nene ayuku oble adibonte ya ene nsamtwerefo kasa osese ahemfo ni nipa ewo pram ho nyina enhwese obedi amamre no so ene hyehye ya wodi egu akwam kosi me bosome no da etoso eduonunum na chese asondwe ene ahobambo na wo hwehwe ewo krono emu ochese dede ene ade a wode wonsa atoso no eya amamre ene amane esese koso ansa na afahye no efiase wodi sa afahye no edihuru ekom
waha gugmale nenge masi chwa manye nwabime ade manye hu wange wahia ke wa manche ngwa ke wa manye ngwa reji wa gugla manchwa manche ke wa gugla manchwa manye nele wa weke bia wange munyo tule botunya shino ne botunya shino kenye ba ye hu da siyo so ha ne bio wala manya wadugloe oba hwe kwemio eshishi kuku peji oba bi ojo ke ha gugla ma waba ke manche ke manye ke ma wono mo mechwa wayo mo mechwa ke ma no koto ma mechwa de ma wono mo meke wayo ba pi osole na bi ojo ke ha gugla ma ke gana ma chwa ke je ba yehuda si oje ba na ka wono ngwa sole la lo wono sole digna wono sole la lo na un sole wayo mechwa un ka hen bushi mechwa ni na nge peji ange jombi ke nge gugla ma no ha ne ko ba pole kuku ole waba ke wa manche ngwa waba sole ke bijo ke no yanke ha waguglama beneke woli kuowo banye na agbelo ke okwafoli humo ne ngoni ne eba ke suku bi ya suku aleni ke ye holo hie ho efo ke nyumu na yo le smole ekple ne yo hu na nyumu le pe smole ekple no metua piari ne oba pe mono no ne oba pe ne guglama ine na wa manche ma ine na wa manye ma ine na wa block kwa nyoma yene na washipi me wachocha me no fenom we kenye bana ka wanga no pi o wanga jump bi kenga gugula ma no wa pi o ke wa manye ke wa manche ke wala manya wa dugro yo wa ba hwe ke ji hogba ke ya pe wa buen jama wo mechu o ba chu asamanywa o ba chu na du ke wo me fa mechu ahu acha no ke wa je here wa ba la lo pi wa ba digula pi wa chu be ne blo nya tutu o e ba ya le pe plegbi ewo chi enyo o wa do wa play na ji first play do pe plegbi ne ma na o chi eton o ba do wa second play do ewo chi ewi o ba do wa won play na wa ka ya wonya la play lo wa pam ne wa do o leje ke wa do kike ma play lo chwa ka genya kusun chocho we ngese ne wa ba pe lokoji o ba ngwe mai
wasasem kroye muno nimyanfo Rafael Uriel Nati oye DC Emma Ningo Pram echese se ba no bambo ho nsema eyade afiwe o maye krado pa.
When it comes to festivals like this, we all know that sometimes it is associated with some violence and other things, but the Assembly has taken measures of making sure that this year's festival will have it in a peaceful nature. We are telling them to exercise restraints. The festival is just an activity that we've been doing every year. Everybody should be calm, and then let's have a peaceful celebration.
Afen so clay divisional chief Nene Ayuku Oble Oyibate echrese amanfo etutu akwan na chese okokrom ha che no embra son sa afiwe die afahye no mumeka wo ho na woyina wondi na enyefe
iha bugwale nenge mase manye ni imbime manye ne iha me chiha eya ne ebana me no ebana wo ne ka bi washi na lawo na deke wange ne ka lawo ho anawo wange ne fon ke gugwale chua nenge mase ka me chua aba pie wai no akemene pe kake no akaye je ha no wa je shishike manye no wa gbenya ke manye buglali nenge mase chua aba sandeko bema manjo twenjo ngema aba na aba pie wai no akaye je ha bene ebaya le je ha ndo japaji bene wa kwahebu kede nyone shake kon wake mawone ejonye ne melio mehune ejonye chwa ne manyeba iha bugwale nenge mase manye ni imbime manye ne iha me chiha eya ne ebana me no ebana wo ne ka bi washi na lawo na deke wange ne ka lawo ho anawo wange ne fon ke gugwale chua nenge mase ka me chua aba pie wai no akemene pe kake no akaye je ha no wa je shishike manye no wa gbenya ke manye buglali nenge mase chua aba sandeko bema manjo twenjo ngema aba na aba pie wai no akaye je ha bene ebaya le je ha ndo japaji bene wa kwahebu kede nyone shake kon wake mawone ejonye ne melio mehune ejonye chwa ne manyeba
Yeguswa ejina kasebo no emu nene azakweku adamte akasa no chese nya kwenhye bi ene bayaye ene namso emakrobofo ekopiemu ewo Eastern region nana ekasa yesanse asembia onunyanfo Michael Ochibefi eka editia onunyanfo Rita awate eho enti Centrofo nhyiemu ekoso na chese krobo blog Yilokulu, Upper Manya, Lower Manya, ni Isojama, Ekoso, or G Unit, plus Hotel, and no Ewosomea. In an same, she be Drenima, a mouth for a war new Draben, Union for Michael Kufi or Chibefi, Car say Eastern Regional Minister Rita Akusia AJ Awati, Efu Krobo, and Untino New Quincy or Becca, Nakufuri dear for an hour bachelor 1 year. And no, and I'm so a de maintain one say Abba. Eno nti ena sanse mtwofo nhyiemu nyinano wode ehihye so penifo awodo pina na ekopiemu ewo dwumedie no ase nipa a ogina ho ma asafo ache nene azakweku adamtema okpe na kuyo kyerese neni angidia nopini no ekan efa Minister Rita ehokra oche ni nsemu ese.
It is not by accident that the Krobos find themselves in the Eastern region. Eastern region wouldn't have been Eastern region with Koforia as the regional capital, but for the Krobos. When the region was separated from Greater Accra, and they were looking for where to site the regional capital, the lot fell on Oda, which is in the Ajim Kotobu area. But the resilience of the Krobos, under the leadership of Nene Kobo and Co, they persisted and joined Otikwati of New Japan and fought vigorously for the regional capital to move from Oda and settle in Koforia. So if today a Japanese citizen, perhaps who does not know his history, is thinking that Krobos are aliens in the Eastern region, then it's really unfortunate. Koforia wouldn't have been their capital if the Krobos have not supported Nkrumah vigorously as today the Krobos continue to support the NDC. That propelled our only sister, Rita, to be where she is today. These people can go and bend the sea. They can go and bend the sea. They can dry the snow. Rita remains Rita, and Krobo remains. We call upon Honorable Ochibefi to retract the comment and offer an apology to the regional minister, the Krobo people, and reaffirm his dedication to promoting unity and goodwill. As leaders and residents of Krobo, we remain steadfast in our resolve to build bridges, celebrate diversity, and work together for the collective well-being and prosperity of our region and nation. The Krobo people are peace-loving. Never on any occasion have we questioned the authority of any of the regional ministers.
Brekrona muno nimyanfo John Atemate ononso eche na adwen ewo ho.
Though we are disappointed at his comments, his recent outburst does not come to us as a surprise at all, considering the fact that He has made similar comments in the past. Honorable Efi swore heaven and earth to resign if the NDC won the Akotia by-election. An utterance he did not have the balls to honor. Such a person, you cannot be surprised at his statement. Our demand: immediate retraction. Honorable Michael Otubefi must publicly retract the statement in its entirety. Unqualified apology. He must render an unreserved apology to the people of Krobo across Ghana, to Honorable Mrs. Rita Akosia Eje Awaite, the Eastern Regional Minister, to the New Durban Traditional Council, whose values of hospitality he, the Honorable Member of Parliament, misrepresents. The people of New Durban, North and South, and the Eastern region as a whole. We have taken notice of the silence of the New Patriotic Party, the NPP, even at the regional and global bloc levels. We wish to use this medium to call on them to disassociate themselves and impress upon their party member to do the honorable thing and refrain from any actions that has the tendency of endangering the peace of our beautiful region of diverse backgrounds.
Thank you.
Lest we interpret their silence as an endorsement of the unfortunate effusion. We wish to conclude by urging all stakeholders to rise above divisive politics and focus on development, collaboration, and the collective progress of our communities. Long live Ghana, long live Eastern Region, long live the regional minister, long live the global bloc. Thank you very much.
Has a long way to go. I just have to say.
Afei so onumyanfo Emmanuel Kwesi Lawe ono eye DC ema apa menya krobo enso ede nenum nsem etwa ato.
Wa MP Lady Honorable Befi ke imanyo le esone ko ifusi also for ina so real etaka isuke banyo ibo wonya pe kan tu jama etaka jama chimunyo tulo jile ngabeneka we no leke ideke enamanga yowe seke NDC ya win akotia by election na wapinga kekeje eke bidonya me eke enamang emapa MP papa no ili hene namanga imi jamani bone dio ideke ke mai wako ya no ade ko wako de ke ejo cheme eja wala kamanga eke le namang se mau de leke akotia election NDC Marus, every Maui, you're gonna be my year. NDC winner in the Mau, the Marus MP. A amount to an another to NDC win. A Mount again, I say Marus MP, every day. And not a little Calepe, Mamaka, no net Debro. Eja kaje mama won e chedi on e gidi obo acha we bia basa no ne reason we o e beni mai no basa be ka siri boni je mama won oba en na bi ngale de ke mani e ya so le ni ya ne e papo ya personal tab ne e papo ne post ne ko ne si so le tu abere ne de bia me be ya mi o ne maucho yo na ke ade me anage pia ne macheche me na solo ke befi na wajima yipia me e mo bia ka tumunyu na Ghana bia hemi ne mo before ena je munyu ne tumu ka basi pe weli ko ne radio ne e pale wo wa mami mita e cholo no e pale wo e munyu ne tiatina e we suma egbe na e here ne me new job e cheme amapele wana le dege ke pale we nyasi lekali peni won wa close from you na wa ke ko wa epie e ge ko ne mo ke wa ma buje mama wo ne e ke je mama wo de le ke say e bi say yo ma buje mama wo pa no ne kali peni o ne ke akoso wa minister ro nyamche e ko ji e ma no e wo mo nya do lele e bro nya mala ya wa na pa no fu wa na so ya ma ne bro nya mala lo ne wa de peji ni le tu yesi wa ku form bi alo dem the form bi ne ke ma no ya be president na wa wa bi e mo no wa ye wo e pale tu su mu nyu gasi municipal chief executive ne free media eno ejo e tu nyu gana e kaka ni this chief executive wa chinga ni ju abeno eji MMBC so me isi regional wadi the national chief wadi lo mu ni tu gasi le tu nyu gasi all MMBCs 261 you get 261 MMBCs and yes you know imanyesi dala ke wo 261 MMBC wa depo no wa get mu gasi wa ni ro manyesi ne manyesi dala e ko paledes e wo bo to amanyesi yeah true.
Yebewura amanyosem emudia na aban no the laptop side sua de ibi makumako 8500 akwakoso ko da dwumedie no asene o kire se ebeboa ama abefo adesua yesua ho no etumi etumpon Omanpenini ni penny for the laptops bako 8500 akoso 1 million codes program asene na abra minister Emma communication digital technology and innovations onimian for someone ate George ekasa wo dwumedie no ase no de to dwase eyade aban no ayemu hwehwemu paye ansa na otusa anamoyi aboa ama yetumpon ewo yadisuemu enkankan eba no abefo adisuemu a ochire ni nsemu ese.
It's factory firmware, so instead of seeing your usual Windows backdrop, these are the backdrops you see, is the 1 million coders, and like I said, they are all, so that you know, they are all chip embedded. Nobody should try to go and pick any of them. We'll come and pick you up in your house because we'll find you. So they're all chip embedded, so it turns on. Ahonfe Mahama is there, and then it now begins. It will do the whole loading and all because it's the first time it's being turned on. I mean, and to all our regional managers, as you go to the warehouse to pick the numbers for your region, each laptop comes with a digital locker. So make sure you pick the locker along, and even to the university campuses as well. And to the young men and women we've recruited at 130. It's your responsibility to work with your MPs and your chief executives to make sure that the security of these devices are kept. We can track anybody who picks them up, but the issue is we don't even want anybody to pick them up in the first place. So let's take the step. So basically, it's now, like when you buy a new laptop, it's now being set up. But basically, all the laptops will have the 1 million coders as the background in there. Maybe MTN should, we'll work with MTN. For the ones that are going to be going from MTN, we'll have some sticker that indicates that they're from MTN. Thank you very much.
ACOP Hassan Osman HSA Ordinary atu from say embrason say kwakoto abebia na chese dodo na ne be prepare na ede ntokwa hunu emfa mfaso bia embre oman no o chese say die on so sanyama no so san say enam so ama ebi mu kra etumi efemu ehwe wonkwa ACOP Hassan Osman Oda investigation ano national security emu ede kokobonsem akọ amagana fo se abato emreso ana adane ntokwa ma nipa mpu efemu ehwe wonkwa no ne amanfo bia eni kwanse okuta etuo ode atodwa sese de se wonsa eso mu a wonu ebedi.
Under President John Dramani Mahama, want to relate political violence, which has historically played Kaswa during elections and resulted in some cases loss of life. Unauthorized persons who carry arms during elections will not be tolerated and culprits will be brought to justice. National security and other security agencies will not allow election-related violence orchestrated by selfish individuals to harm the citizens of this community. This warning applies to both internal party elections and general elections.
ACOP Hassan Osman Oda One TV for assess so boye emayensa etumi eka video yi ebi mami jina we so na me home kase bono so embrasisia.
Are you thirsty and in need of well-purified water to quench your thirst? I recommend Glorious Natural Mineral Water, produced through reverse osmosis to the highest quality. This highly purified water is perfect for any occasion, being it wedding ceremonies, parties, funerals, engagements, and many more. Contact Glorious Natural Mineral Water on 0548 493522 or 0503 130395. We produce in bulk quantities, so just let us know how much you need. We are located at Bon Ahunjo off the Temakosomo Highway and Dakuman, Nyamiche, Abeche Street. Glorious Natural Mineral Water, so refreshing.
Fly away, yes, I'll fly away.
Glorious Event Center is the perfect venue for all your special occasions. From wedding ceremonies and birthday parties to funerals, live band performances, corporate events, and private gatherings, we've got you covered. Let me show you around. We also have spacious conference rooms, restaurants, canopies and chairs, guest rooms, live bands and spinning equipment for your services. Glorious Event Center also provides video coverage and photography services for all your special occasions. Locate Glorious Event Center at Akuse Junction off the Temakosomo Highway. For bookings, please call 020-167-2828. Glorious Event Center, your perfect venue for all your corporate and private events.
Oh yes, I'll fly.
Ebusia mamensan so emamu akwaba bio efamu braka sieboy eso na mekayo sensem etwego yina obenye bi ahwe ewo abefonten time so MAREGOTV ukwanwa like na wa share na odi ama afofro so etumi enye bi ahwe senya medi nkan kan no ohwehwe ye kira kwan so a ye wotema kosomo kwantempon no so oba nsem bia wo hobia no epenifo ebehwe na wone wo aka Me twaka sebone so dia na migration dwumekuo no penifo e da baba tu dwa sese die wona wo ba ebeje ntete no enye tete nkwa e na wode ebe ma won sese die wa be kire won se ne wotwi moto yi bi aboa ama ya ba ehu bambo nsem no so etumi akonenim. Ghana Migration Service edi atudwa sese die enye ntete nkwa na wode be ma adesuafo na mum wode se dia wo betwi moto enso eba beka ho aboa amebambo ho nsem etumi akoso. Controller General of Migration Service Samuel Basintele Amedu na this asemi etudwa ese
how our officers are putting the knowledge and skills they've acquired through our joint trainings into practice. These motorbikes and accessories, I can assure you, will put to a very good use to further strengthen our ability to protect our borders, especially up north. And like I was telling you at our closed door meeting, I will be actually designating 5 at our tactical training school for training purposes. So any officer before deployed to the field, you will learn how to ride before you go there. So we're training them in the field. But now, since I got hint of this donation, I have asked that we revise the curriculum as a matter of agency. So the next set of trainees who will go in there will pass out proficiency.
Eja hihye akoso e obubu ashi enam so e majapade dodo na na ahwere amanfo a e wo ho no mo na chese dia eye de wo ho ne se obibia enwu na emom nipa baako na efemu eprae. Asesa sabre de opini ba ko a opraye na ya de a wakopemu ewo ayaresabia oje ayarehwe so to ewo bubu ashi woton lore ho neoma eben Atletico junction ewo nkramantem eja atomu nipa ba ko ye na adwense obetu anomo no epra Yebwera enijedie ensemu dia na Alexander Kofi Edu dodo na efreno se ejako akasa no chese sese die odi hihye egu akwemu se ne ebeya ono akasa ebete na manyoko na chese ne party na okasa isino adoso dodo ewo mayimu enuti no obeba na obabaji tumi no efri wonse Kume udiseni tweni ora Kofi Edu dodo na afreno se ejako oye nipa otiseni twase ye pa ohya ase na enye nde oye obi a osanso eya manyosem sese de openi e de abetu dwa se odi nyoma egu akwemu se ne beye obetumi ya te ne amanyoku obefre no se Ghana First Party ochese sa amanyoku ebeboa ama wagitumi efri NDC ni NPP insem afei onye amanyoku a ononko a enebeye hihye na emom no Mantem baako dunsia ewo manyimo no eyade a obeyi wana monsini aboa ama ntotoye ene hyehyeye pa etumi akoso ewo manyimo a ode sansem we nyina etudwa Enontino ejako enono na chese mhwa wo sere papa o chese sese de onankasa eba bete ne party migidi se embre no so obeto aba de amano isanse enye sene nkwa eno beyi ewo memu aha eba na manyosem so a obo ne homodin ntembre so a na ye na ya so na sen na chese penifo se nyansa wo hoye ni ba ko fotiri menutino so beba aba be yo mampani a ye de ye twen se ebeba so ankasa Ebusia Kasiebo no esi dano da Maminda production team ni na ase sanso ena also adebia ojebre ehwe Kasiebo yi meda se papa nana akosia sikapa me ena mbesum enumre makram